What up, everyone? DJ Nubis here with you on the Metal Time Radio podcast, doing another trailer reaction. This time, I'm doing trailer number 2 for Monarch Legacy of Monsters. I was a little hesitant to do this because one thing that Neko and I agree with about the King of the Monsters when it was released on the trailers and all that, they just kept releasing them. And so, like, they were giving away so much that by the time the movie actually got released, it's kind of like your load was blown at that point. So, uh, even though we don't have Apple Plus, we'll probably find a way to watch this at least when it's on, even if we have to unsubscribe afterwards. But um, I don't want too many things be given away. So, but Kevin Lambert had done apparently a reaction to this and was really excited. So I don't know. I didn't ask him too much. I hope there's not like a lot given away in this for the show because again, I don't like too many spoilers. Um, but my curiosity is piqued, and I am a kaiju fan, so we are gonna check out now trailer number 2 for Monarch Legacy of Monsters coming to Apple Plus. So let's give this a whirl and see what we got in store for us.
Was there in San Francisco. When the whole city was coming down, these guys were taking pictures, like they'd been waiting for it.
You think that your father was working for them?
This stuff was in a safe.
Who are they? What's Monarch?
Is that a ship?
This is the world we live in. Monsters are an inescapable reality.
Those files belong to us, and they are more important than you could possibly imagine.
This is gonna give me nightmares. Now, you can choke down that Monarch lie about your father disappearing. Or we can find out what really happened before it's too late. Oh my God, go! This world, it's not ours. Believe me.
It is so much more vast than we could possibly imagine.
These monsters and Monarch have taken everything from me. No more.
The world is on fire. If you want to save millions of lives, we can use some help.
All right. Yeah, so it's a little bit more detailed. Didn't give a whole lot away there. There's still a lot of questions. Looks like at one point when you have the eggs there, at first I thought it was maybe the Mutos because I know they look a little similar. But when they started hatching, it looked more like skull crawlers, which we saw in Godzilla versus Kong. So we also know that at one point Monarch was studying all the Titans, having them under wraps. They knew their locations, of course, in King of the Monsters when they all got released. It created a whole different world for humanity. It destroyed a lot. So, I don't think we ever got a final number of like the death toll of humans, but it had to be pretty heavy. So I don't know, like as far as the rebuilding process, like where we are as a population right now with the Titans. And of course, the other thing in this trailer I noticed was John Goodman's character from when he was in Skull Island. So this has to take place before his death, I would assume. Actually, I don't even know because the way that the trailer goes, it's, we're looking at Godzilla coming up later in the, he says we need help. I don't think that means Godzilla just showed up. I think that's just a out of place scene. But yeah, if you watch Kong Skull Island, Goodman's character got eaten by a skull crawler. There's no way he's alive. So either he has a twin, or maybe it's a flashback, or it's just that particular episode or scene is done before, like, the series might be spread out on the timeline. So it's I'm not really sure how it's all going to play out. It's only bits and pieces when you're looking at it through a trailer. So yeah, that's really what it looks good though. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to watch this, because I'm not sure why Legendary feels like they got to go and not put everything on the same platform as the other shit. Sometimes shit ends up on HBO Max, sometimes shit ends up over here. Just keep it all in one place. Like, why does Apple Plus have to have the rights to it? Like, why can't we have it on, like, just Amazon Prime or Netflix or something? Like, it's a pain in the ass, man, because now you gotta fucking subscribe to something that you're probably not gonna want to pay long term, because there may not be anything else on there. If I can even do it. Like, I don't know if they make an app for Apple TV Plus or not, so I have to look. And if they don't, then I'm kind of fucked in that regard. So I have to figure another way to do this in some way. Maybe my in-laws have it. I don't know. Either way, it looks good. That was pretty an adrenaline rush watching Godzilla pop up out of the ground there. I think a lot of people, though, when it comes to the series, we're all kind of curious about what other kaiju we're going to see. I don't know if we're going to see any familiar faces. It may be all new monsters, which is a possibility. We know that there's a Godzilla versus Kong 2 coming out soon. Where does that fall in line with all this? A lot of unanswered questions, but yeah, I'm still psyched for it. And let me know your thoughts, all what you think of it. How you felt about the trailer, what you think is going on in this timeline and whatnot. So if you enjoyed the video, the reaction, hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. Any support you can give us. And we'll see you here next time on a Metal Tavern Radio podcast, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.